Hey guys, welcome to NaMo Studios. Today is a special day and I'm going to talk about a special person. He is none other than NETAJI SUBHASH CHANDRA BOSE. Today, 23rd January 2022 is the quincentennial birth anniversary. That is the 125th birth anniversary of NETAJI SUBHASH CHANDRA BOSE. And today is known as parakram divas, which means Day of Valor. The central government, led by Mr. Modi, decided to advance the Republic Day celebrations by one day from this year on account of Netaji Jayanti, which is a great tribute to Netaji. This year, Netaji Jayanti is also very special as it is part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. And the central government has also decided to install a grand statue of Subhash Chandra Bose at India Gate in the near future. Till the statue is built, it will be represented by a hologram bust of Netaji, which was inaugurated by PM Modi this evening. This is the latest information on Netaji and his birth anniversary. Now, I would like to tell a few details on Netaji, which most of us would have already been aware of. Subhash Chandra Bose was born to a Bengali family on January 23, 1897 in Cuttack. His parents were Janakinath Bose and Prabhavati Devi. He was the ninth child of total 14 siblings. Netaji's education. He started his education in 1902 at Baptist Mission's Protestant European School, Cuttack. He was there till 1909. Ravenshaw Collegiate School, Cuttack from 1909 to 1912. Scottish Church College, Calcutta from 1917 to 1919. Fitzwilliam Hall Non-Collegiate Students' Board, Cambridge, 1919 to 1920. 21. Netaji's political career. In 1923, he was elected President of All India Youth Congress as well as Secretary of Bengal State Congress. He also worked as an editor for Desh Babu Das's newspaper Forward. Later, he was appointed as the General Secretary of the Congress Party and worked closely with Jawaharlal Nehru for independence. During the mid-1930s, Bose travelled in Europe, visiting Indian students and European politicians, including Mussolini. He observed party organization and saw communism and fascism in action. By 1938, he had become a leader of national stature and agreed to accept a nomination for Congress President. He stood for Swaraj, which means self-governance, as well as using force against the British, but this, however, meant confrontation with Gandhi, which also created a rift between him and Nehru. On the outbreak of World War II, Subhash Chandra Bose was advocated a campaign of mass civil disobedience to protest against Viceroy Lord Linlithgow's decision to declare war on India's behalf without consulting the Congress leadership. Bose organized mass protests in Calcutta, calling for the Holwell Monument, which then stood at the corner of Dalhousie Square, to be removed. Bose was thrown in jail, but was released following a 7-day hunger strike. Formation of Indian National Army by Netaji. The idea of a liberation army was revived with the arrival of Subhash Chandra Bose in the Far East in 1943. Bose took control of the Indian National Army INA and was able to reorganize the fledgling army and organize massive support among the expatriate Indian population in Southeast Asia. At its heights, the INA consisted of some 85,000 regular troops, which including a separate women's unit headed by Captain Lakshmi Swaminathan, which was seen as the first of its kind in Asia. Even when faced with military reverses, Subhash Chandra Bose was able to maintain support for Azad Hind movement. The INA, along with the Japanese, fought in key battles against the British Army of India. Spoken as a part of motivational speech for the Indian National Army at a rally of Indians in Burma on July 4, 1944, Bose's most famous quote was, "Give me blood, I shall give you freedom." In this, he urged people of India to join him and fight against the British Raj. Death of Subhash Chandra Bose. Mystery still surrounds the disappearance and eventual death of Subhash Chandra Bose, though he is alleged to have died in a plane crash in Taipei, Taiwan. This is what I want to say. If I have given any wrong information, please forgive me, as most of it is from the internet. But the famous slogan of Netaji, "You give me blood, I will give you freedom." Netaji, you gave your blood for the nation and laid the foundation for freedom. Your sacrifices will remain forever till this world exists. Bharat Mata Ki Jai.